Hello and welcome to your sacred sanctuary of Yoga Nidra. It is always such an honor to be here and hold this space of non-sleep deep rest, turning off and tuning in to nothing other than your complete awareness, to inner peace, stillness, and a beautiful moment just to come back to center your true essence and bliss within you. Always preparing your Yoga Nidra space to simply close down the outside world and walk into the inner on a journey of liberation and surrender from the illusions to just be with the divine connection within yourself. So making that space a sanctuary, closing the windows, the doors, the curtains, and coming to a surrendered space of Shavasana. And really allowing yourself permission to be still. Maybe using an eye mask if that feels good, to just turn out the lights as you close down the eyes and journey within. This moment of preparation, just take a moment just to scan the body, noticing perhaps where there is some tightness, some resistance, a little blocked energy, and being okay to surrender to that is exactly where you need to be right now to begin this experience. Finding the breath always, just noticing its natural rhythm, whether it's a shallow breath, a deep breath, a belly breath, a chest breath. And just allowing the breath to be, but just with your present awareness gently laid upon it. And then finding the moment to just notice the sounds within the room or outside of the room. I'm really tuning into the ears, listening to my voice, listening to the inner voice, and allowing it to be exactly where it is without judgment. Noticing the thoughts like leaves just floating past on a river. And your conscious awareness to do your best to not attach to the thoughts. Knowing that everything you need to get back to, you can after this beautiful journey of Yoga Nidra. Again, finding that breath. Let's just take 3 simple deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. And slow exhalation through the mouth. One more breath, inhaling through the nose. And just slowly relaxation into the earth, the bed beneath you, to fully surrender into your practice of Yoga Nidra as it begins now. Your practice today is for releasing broken relationships, mending the parts of ourselves fragmented by loss or pain, and returning home to the oneness within. There is nowhere to go. There is nothing you need to do. You just simply need to rest. So start to bring that awareness now to the intention into your heart space. Just feeling that warmth around the heart, its frequency, its love, its gratitude. Just take a moment to imagine a soft golden light glowing there, tender and warm. As this light embraces your heart center, it is the opening to the oneness that perhaps has been forgotten. And from this place, you will invite your sankalpa, your deep soul resolve, your intention, the prayer to your altar of your heart. You may have an intention, a sankalpa, that really resonates with this specific Yoga Nidra, or perhaps you're working with a sankalpa in this moment. I can offer, I release the bonds of broken relationships and return to the oneness within. I release the bonds of broken relationships and return to the oneness within. I release the bonds of broken relationships and I return to the oneness within. Using this sankalpa or a sankalpa that has come to you in this moment, take it and whisper mentally into the mind 3 times with that sweetness of the golden glow around your heart. As you feel that sankalpa is already true, plant it like a seed in fertile soil, knowing it will grow in its own time. Setting your sankalpa free into the subconscious mind, we will now start with the first layer of Yoga Nidra, the physical layer, which we call Annamaya Kosha. We begin here with the food body, your physical form. Let's bring some awareness to the body. Just slowly scanning through the body, feeling it here heavy on the bed beneath you or the earth beneath you. I invite you to bring the awareness to your mouth, to the tip of your tongue. And where that soft glow once sat in the center of your heart, see it start to spread like a mist towards the tip of your tongue. Taking that essence of the heart through the golden frequency, you will work with this golden mist through each point of your body, point by point. If your mind wanders, it's okay. You come back to my voice and you continue the journey with the golden mist around the body. As you now take the awareness from the tip of the tongue to the back of the throat, inside of the cheeks and jaw, letting the jaw soften and the tongue rest. Feel the relaxation of the mouth now. And then dropping awareness to the cheeks, your eyes, the right eye and all the tissues behind the right eye, the eyelashes and the eyelids softly closed, and then moving the awareness to the left eye. All of the tissues behind the left eye, the eyelids and the eyelashes and the left eye. Both eyes relaxing, resting with awareness. To now the third eye, the space between the brows, your deepest wisdom and intuition. Allowing the golden mist just to fertilize the third eye, mind's eye, with the frequency of love. As you come into the whole of the forehead, the eyebrows, the top of the head, smoothing out any folding, smoothing out any holding, and dropping down to the back of the head. The right ear listening to my voice and the canal of the right ear, and the left ear listening to my voice and the canal of the left ear, the tips of the ears, the whole of the scalp, even just feeling the follicles of the hair within the scalp. The back of the head, release. Back of the neck, center of the throat, the shoulders, center of the chest, the golden mist following your awareness into the right shoulder, the upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm, and then each finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feel the heaviness of this arm and the hand as if it's melting into the earth with the golden mist circulating, holding this right arm. Slowly bringing the awareness from the tips of the fingers, the center of the palm, back of the hand, through the wrist, and all the way through that arm back to the right shoulder. And then again, resting in the center of the chest. Center of the chest, into the left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand and center of the palm. And then each finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, opening and feeling the heaviness as if the left arm and hand is melting deep into the earth. Slowly bringing the awareness through that hand into the wrist and all the way through the left arm back to the center of the chest. As that golden mist has circulated like a soothing blanket through the portals of both arms, back into the chest, and dropping down into the heart space, soft and open. Awareness now into the belly, into the ribs, and into the lower back. Feeling the lower back, all of the spine and the shoulder blades opening, releasing, welcoming the golden mist into the earth beneath you. Slowly awareness into the hips, the pelvis, the pubic bone, dropping into the right hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, and then your 5 toes from the big toe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whole of the right leg and the right foot, resting. The golden mist circling through that right leg as you bring the awareness all the way back to the center of the tailbone. Dropping down into the left hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, and then each toe, from the big toe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feeling both legs, both feet and the toes relaxed and heavy. Both legs with the golden mist, relaxed and heavy. Sense your entire body now from head to toes. A field of sensation of stillness and peace. Imagining any tension or pain or brokenness just melting into the earth, the ground, the bed beneath you. Mother Earth will take this brokenness as you start to move into oneness. The whole body resting here. The front of the body, back of the body, right side of the body, left side of the body, top of the body, bottom of the body, and then the space around the whole of the body, the space within the body and the space outside of the body. The whole body is resting. The whole body is resting. As you just allow your awareness on this Annamaya kosha, this physical body, you drop it slowly to the breath awareness. as you move into the next energy layer of pranayama kosha, the breath body. Bring the attention to the flow of your breath naturally. Don't change it, don't control it, just let the body breathe where it is. Perhaps it's changed from the first time you sat with the breath when you arrived in this space, or perhaps the breath remains the same. Allow it to be. Allow the prana to be. Just the inhale, feeling the energy flowing in, and the exhale, feeling the energy releasing out. The inhale, feeling the energy flowing in, and the exhale, feeling the energy releasing out. No need to change it, just observe it. And now I invite you to imagine breathing through the nostrils separately, without using your fingers. Let's imagine inhaling through your right nostril, pausing at the top, and then the exhale through the left nostril as you pause at the bottom. Then you next inhale through the left nostril, just pausing momentarily naturally at the top, and exhaling through the right nostril as you pause at the bottom. Again, inhaling through the right nostril, pausing at the top, exhaling through the left nostril, pausing at the bottom. Inhaling through the left nostril, pausing, and then exhaling through the right nostril, pausing. Continue this breath through several rounds, knowing that this is balancing your inner channels, bringing yourself back into center and oneness, and allowing you to feel the prana, the life force, clearing and harmonizing. Inhaling through one nostril and exhaling through the other, as you then inhale through that other and exhale through the other. In your own time, breathing the prana. As you let that breath awareness just now dissolve, and pausing momentarily in the space you are now, you will invite yourself to the mental and emotional layer of yourself, the manomaya kosha. This is the emotional body. As we move through the layers of the body, you now arrive in this moment of sensing opposites. So dropping your awareness to the heart center, where here lies the emotional body, where the place with pain from relationships often resides. And we explore the opposites. So with your awareness to this beautiful center of your heart, with this golden mist still present within the whole body, recall a moment of emotional heaviness, perhaps sadness or heartbreak from a broken relationship. Feel the weight in your chest. Feel the intensity of that heaviness placed on the heart, all the emotions that arise from that memory of the broken relationship. Let it be here safely as you experience emotional heaviness. And then slowly inviting the opposite, the lightness and the peace. Like a warm sunlight filling your heart, melting all of the edges of pain, feeling the lightness expanding. Feeling the peace within the heart as you now experience the opposite sensation of lightness and peace within you. Slowly coming back to the moment of emotional heaviness, the the heartbreak, the broken relationship, the sadness, the weight, the compression of all of that energy on top of you, within you. Again, let it be here safely. And then slowly inviting the opposite, the lightness and the peace, the warmth of the golden mist, melting all of the edges of the pain, and feel this lightness expanding. And then slowly, simultaneously, I invite you to welcome both sensations at the same time, the emotional heaviness and the lightness and peace within you simultaneously, but yet you sit as the witness in the center of both sensations, both emotions. And you are completely detached from all other than the center of yourself. Now slowly start to notice some coldness within the body. Feeling the energy of coldness, whether it's a physical coldness on the body or a coldness energetically within you. The feeling of emotional distance or being left out or abandoned. The emptiness of coldness. Coldness. Feel the experience of coldness. And all of the emotionals that come up through the sensations of coldness. And now start to move to the sensation of warmth. The sensation of warmth. Love, compassion, connection surrounding you, holding you. The sensation of warmth within you and around you. Slowly bring the awareness back to the coldness. The feeling of emotional distance or being left out again. The energy of abandonment, the coldness, the loneliness. Feeling the coldness. Again, coldness. Coldness. And then again moving to the sensation of warmth. The beauty of the warmth, the wholeness, the compassion and love, and the grace that the warmth brings to you. Feel the warmth. The warmth. The warmth. And now, with the sensation of warmth, invite the coldness back so you feel again both sensations simultaneously together, the coldness and the warmth, at the same time as you again sit within the center of the cold and the warmth. Notice how you are detached from both sensations as you sit within the center of both of them. Recognize these emotions are waves moving through you. They are not who you really are. You are simply the one witnessing them. You were always the one witnessing them. Expand within that space of the great witness. And as you let that experience dissolve, you just bask in a moment of the golden mist and the silence and stillness within you. Just the presence, the beauty, the bliss, the tranquility, this great stillness. Feel it within you, the emptiness, but it feels so comforting and so connected and so whole. And you will now invite the wisdom layer within you, the Vijnanamaya kosha, the wisdom layer, the wisdom body. How deep do you feel within yourself now? How connected to yourself do you feel within this body, having moved through all 4 layers of yourself? And as you feel the expansion of this wisdom layer within you, you will invite these images that you will visualize like a movie screen, letting them appear naturally, but also letting them pass with such grace and ease. Just like the leaves and the river passing, the images will come and the images will go. As you visualize a broken chain falling apart, a bird flying free from a cage, an old photograph fading into white light, a white owl flying through the moonlit sky, a lotus flower blooming on still water, 2 hands parting and then joining the palms together in sacred prayer. A vast, calm ocean. A dolphin jumping through the water under the moonlit ocean. A forest of green trees, and you standing within the forest of green trees. A white feather falling to the palm of your hand. Saying goodbye to a beloved on a parting train. An embrace of a hug at an airport with a beloved. Your 2 feet in the sacred water of the lakes. Your 2 feet in the sacred water of the lakes. Your reflection smiling back at you, whole and radiant. Your reflection in that beautiful water smiling back at you, whole and radiant. Letting those images go, start to imagine now that you are walking into your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is a place of oneness, a sacred place of oneness within you. Maybe it's a temple within, a place of beautiful nature, a mountaintop or a space of infinite white light. Whatever arises right now is perfect. And in this sacred space of oneness, this inner sanctuary, you feel the sensation of pure bliss, peace and happiness within. You feel the air on your skin, you smell the sweetness in the air, and you experience the oneness that you have so been craving. Inside you see all parts of you. The one you loved, the one you lost, the one who hurt, and the one who healed, standing together. The one who loved, the one who lost, the one who hurt, and the one who healed, standing together. And with great compassion you tell them, you are forgiven, you are free, I am whole. Feel them merging into one, dissolving separation, knowing that you are complete. Let everything go. Let the vision of the inner sanctuary dissolve. Let the thoughts dissolve. Let the identity dissolve. Let everything go. And simply rest in blissful being. The soft golden light, the mist expands within you and around you. And there is no brokenness here, only unity and love. Bask in this feeling of peace and connection for a few silent minutes as I hold you in this moment. This experience is the bliss body. This is Anandamaya Kosha, the bliss body within you, the final layer of yourself. And in this bliss body, I invite you to silently repeat your Sankalpa 3 times. I release the bonds of broken relationships and return to the oneness within. When you're ready, start to deepen the breath. Bringing the awareness to the breath, I invite you to inhale through the nose. And slowly, slowly exhale through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Perhaps making small movements with the toes and the fingers, maybe even stretching the arms overhead. And just bringing the knees into your chest and giving yourself that embrace of love, of oneness, of completion. And when you feel ready, just rolling onto one side and just resting in a fetal pose. And you can pause this recording if it feels good, just to pause here before you complete your experience. But if you are ready, come to a seated position. Eyes closed still, with the hands at your heart center. And take one deep breath. And bow gently to yourself, honoring the wholeness within. Thank you so much for receiving this Yoga Nidra practice. I truly hope it's brought you some oneness, some peace within your heart. I always like to invite you to like the Yoga Nidra, to perhaps subscribe to my channel, and to always share this channel with others so that I can get this beautiful medicine out there with the more algorithms I receive on my channel. Thank you for being the way shower and the peace bearer with this beautiful sacred medicine. I truly hope you have felt the movement through all 5 layers of yourself, and you have come into the bliss state of being. Until next time, beloved one, Namaste.